Hey guys, Dirk here with Merus Adventure Park, and today I'm taking you guys on a hike. So most of the time when you see our videos, we're usually in the Jeeps, out in the canyon, wheeling, overlanding, things like that. But most people don't realize that we have incredible hiking here, and part of the reason that we set up Marist the way we did, with not allowing side-by-sides or ATVs or dirt bikes, things like that, was to keep the noise level down and keep the speed down, so that you could actually go on incredible hikes and not even know that there are vehicles in the park. So today I'm going to take you on a really cool hike off of Camp Point, and this is one of the larger group campsites at Merus Adventure Park. And from this location there are some incredible hikes down into the canyon. So I'm going to head out on Eagle Point. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the canyon. I'm actually going down to retrieve my drone. So yesterday I was up here doing some filming of the Jeep tours that were down in the canyon, and my drone was way far away, and I was getting some really cool cinematic shots and ran into a tree as I was doing some filming. So I'm actually heading out to go retrieve the drone, but I decided instead of taking the Jeep down there today, I just needed to get out. I wanted to get on a good hike. This is probably going to be about a 5 or 6 mile hike, so really excited about that, but thought I'll take you guys along and just show you how incredible some of the hiking is here at Merus Adventure Park. So let's go for a hike. So I'm now just a very short hike from Camp Point where I left the Jeep, came down, and I'm on Eagle Ridge. And Eagle Ridge is maybe about 50 to 60 feet down from Camp Point. This whole ridge is protected by wind coming out of the south and the southwest, which is our predominant wind direction here. And beautiful views. So we've actually got about 15 tent campsites here that are hike-in sites. Now the nice thing about these is you don't have to hike very far. You can park your car at Camp Point, grab your gear, and come here. So they're not true backpacking sites if you're really wanting to, head off into the canyon and hike for 3, 4, 5 hours before you get to the spot. We have those available as well. These are more, it's not quite car camping. It's a little bit more primitive than that, but you're going to be very close to your car. The great thing here, these are good size sites, so you can put multiple tents in, lots of privacy, and usually there's a lot of wind block. It's actually pretty windy today, and you can see right now there's not a lot of wind where I am right now because I'm right down on Eagle Ridge. Now it's called Eagle Ridge, and this ridge coming out is the Eagle Ridge hiking trail that comes out to Eagle Point. And Brian Barrett, which is really the primary guy that's heading up our trail development for hiking only trails, saw a beautiful eagle, got a picture of a beautiful eagle that was flying around in the canyon down here, so we named it Eagle Point. So this is the start of the hike. I'm going to hike down this ridge all the way to the point and then drop into the canyon from there. But the really cool thing is the views from here are just incredible, and it's a really fun and engaging hike. So let's go check it out. Alright guys, here I am on one of the really cool sections of the ridge here. If you're looking for a place that's going to get the level of excitement up a little bit, look at this. Standing really close. Nice size drop here, but look at these colors. Just unbelievable. The greens, the reds, the purples, the yellows, like the colors just incredible. area. Let's see what we can find in just this little area, okay? Several pieces of flint. This is beautiful flint. It's got the reds and the yellows in it. Okay, started a little stack over here. A lot more flint. This cool looking rock. Again, I am no geologist, or I don't know much about rocks, but really cool. Petrified wood. Okay, this one's got a really nice, interesting grain pattern. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so petrified wood. Another big chunk of flint. More flint. Some more flint. More flint. Some flint and some other rock. Look at this. This is actually coral. Coral rock. There's a lot of it out here. There are massive chunks of this, like chunks that are 4 or 5 foot in diameter. And then you've got more of the metallic varieties. I mean, all of this is just within a foot of where I am right now. So, right, so here's the place where I was filming the Jeeps yesterday. They were on a tour. This is the Salt Fork Creek. Some of them were coming up this rock ledge and getting some pictures. I was getting this amazing, like, cinematic shot, you know. The drone was flying sideways, right? So it's one of these that's kind of flying sideways and kind of looking at it, getting this really cool shot. So obviously when you're flying a drone sideways, you've got no clue about what's to the side of you. And the place that I was flying the drone from is probably at least 3/4 of a mile from here. So I was not even that ridge, but another ridge on the back side of it. So I couldn't really see where I was flying. My thought is that it's in these trees right here. So these are the trees that I hit, I believe. We're gonna go see. I do have my drone controller, and I should be able to open the app and show me the very last place the drone was, but I was like, man, can I come down here and find it without having to go through that process? So let's take a look, see if we just see the drone anywhere. Ah, there it is. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Now the question is going to be, how damaged is the drone? Is it totally jacked? Gotta get some replacement parts for it, get it back. Let's see. There she lies. DJI Mini. All right, let's see. I wonder how jacked up this thing is. All right, initially, initially the drone looks pretty good. None of the arms are broken. All the blades are actually intact. The big question is going to be, does the gimbal work? I'm sure it's out of battery, because obviously it was in flight when it fell. It was flying right over here, fell down, landed right here. So now that I got the drone, I wonder if it's good to go. Anyway, we'll test it out. All right, so the drone works. Just took it for a quick flight, got it packed up. This is the DJI Mini 2, and I really love this drone. It's easy to fly, does great videos. I mean, for what we need to use it for, it's awesome. Comes in a really cool little pack, and I just throw this in my backpack. So now I'm going to go exploring some new areas that I haven't seen before on the ranch. My guess is we've only seen about 50% of this place, so there's still a lot to explore out here, and just a lot of cool things to find. So maybe I'll find something cool today. It is all the way translucent, and it's definitely not glass. This is some kind of mineral deposit. Not sure what that is. Look at that, this could probably be cleaned up. and you can see all the way through it. There's a lot of it here. Look at that, isn't that crazy? Okay. Rub some of this off in the back, look at that. See all the way through that. For me, there's a lot of unanswered questions about the materials here, because we're down in a canyon, so keep in mind that there's actually exposed material from 4 geological periods here. And when you tend to get to the bottom, it's a mashup of all of it, because with rain and erosion, all of it from the top makes its way down to the bottom. And for me, really, spending a lot of time down here has really changed the way that I think of the world and the age of the world. Also, you know, finding things like actual coral rock that, you know, that type of rock, because we have some coral rock that literally 5-6 feet in diameter, chunks of it, where you know that to be able to form that, this entire area would have had to be underwater for a really long time. And then you see all the different kinds of petrified wood, and we have found chunks of petrified wood here that I can't wrap my arms around, meaning that in one period of time there were massive trees here, where today in this whole area there aren't trees that big here. So it's just really interesting to kind of think about, you know, really how old is the world and how different is the world today from, you know, when it was created. All right, so I'm a little bit further down my hike right now, and I was hoping to find some cool stuff today, and this is the kind of stuff that I was hoping to find. So within the different layers of where the rock are, when the water starts breaking through, it actually forms some really cool places to explore. And there's even caves. Sometimes these caves are pretty short and small, so there's a longer. You can see here that some animal, this may be, no, that's smaller if it's pooping all the way up there. Something likes this area, but let's go check this out. This is cool. It's not very long, not a very long cave. Crazy how much wood is just right here in this area though. Keep making our way up here. Maybe we'll find some more of that. It's not quite slot canyons, but it's kind of our version of them. Hey guys, I just got back up to the Jeep. Good climb out, what a workout. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful day, a little bit windy. Temperatures are great. And what a beautiful hike. Recovered the drone, that was successful. Found some really cool new things, that was successful. So threw down a couple of waypoints where I want to go back and explore a little bit more. But hey guys, I want to invite you guys out to Merus Adventure Park to come out for a hike. If you love it hiking, if you love exploring, if you love finding cool stuff, this is the place to do it. So you can book a day pass for 12 bucks online on our website. Come out for the day. You can drive up either out here to Camp Point where I am right now, or over to the rec center. Both of those are really good hiking spots. You don't need a 4-wheel drive vehicle to get to either one of those 2 spots. You can actually get a car to either one of those 2 spots. I don't think you gotta have a big 4-wheel drive vehicle. Drive your car out here, your minivan, whatever you have. Come park over here and go hike and play in the 2nd largest canyon in North America. This is Merus Adventure Park. Hope to see you guys soon.